Hey, how's it going? It's Sam Frost here, and in this short video I want to talk about the importance of remembering and acting on the fact that your prospective customers might not inquire about your product or service the way you expect them and intend them to do so. So I'll give you an example. Let's say you've got a website with a request a quote form on it and you expect people to go on your site and fill out that form. Now let's say you've also got a Facebook page and you're active on Facebook and someone sees you on there and they think, hey, this business has got a product or a service that I'd quite like to get my hands on. Now you would expect, probably from your business owner perspective, that person would go through to your site and fill out that request quote form. But there's a strong chance, especially if it's a younger person, maybe more switched on to doing business or inquiring about things through Facebook, that they may just fill out a message and message your Facebook page and then expect to get a response to their inquiry there. And I recently worked on a project where I came across a business that had missed about a dozen messages from prospective customers in the space of not much longer than a month, simply because of the fact that they weren't aware that people could actually message them through there. They did the normal Facebook page stuff. They posted images and links and linked off to their blog posts and those kind of things, but they weren't really clued up on how the messenger system worked. They didn't really expect that people might actually fill it out and make serious inquiries through there. I think they'd had a couple of spam inquiries early on and it basically put them off using Facebook as a acquisition channel from that lead message perspective. But the important thing to bear in mind is that it's a whole lot of inquiries that didn't get answered. From a reputational perspective, it looks poor. Those customers have had a bad experience. They may not come back again. They probably won't tell their friends or family or colleagues about this business either. And that's a whole lot of revenue that's possibly been missed out on as well. So if you've got anything like a Facebook page or a LinkedIn company page or a personal profile, or even down to things like comments on YouTube videos, make sure you're monitoring them and checking in frequently, because people could be inquiring there because that's how they choose to do it. And whatever you prefer from a business owner's perspective, if you think, hey, we really want people to come onto our website and fill out a contact form or a request a quote form, that's great. And in an ideal world, people would do what you want. But humans like to do their own thing and people like to inquire their own way. So don't forget that and make sure you are checking in regularly. At the very least, with things like your Facebook page, you should be looking to set up maybe like an auto response to messages that come through that say, hey, we prefer it if you go and fill out our contact form and we'll get back to you there. But even then, that isn't as good as just going back and responding to people the way they want to be engaged with. So I hope you find that helpful. If you've got any questions, please do let me know. Remember, people do things the way they want to do them, so be responsive and receptive to that fact. If you need any help, you can get hold of me here on LinkedIn. You can email me on info@samfrost.co.nz. Please like this video if you found it helpful and connect with me if you haven't done so already. Thank you very much.